After Tunde's mother saw those pills, that house did not remain the same again. Because African mothers, they don't forget, they don't ignore, and they don't keep quiet. The next morning, Precious woke up with a heavy chest. She could not breathe well. Tunde was sitting on the edge of the bed, staring at the wall. Precious whispered, "Babe." But Tunde did not answer. Then she called him again. Still no response. So she touched his arm. He removed it gently. Outside, she could hear Tunde's mother moving around the kitchen, pots clanging, spoons hitting plates, that kind of noise that carries anger. Suddenly, Tunde's mother's voice rang out. "Tunde!" Tunde stood up slowly. "Yes, mommy." Then he left the room. Precious followed behind him like a child going to the principal's office. When they got to the sitting room, Tunde's mother sat down with her Bible on her lap. Her face was calm, but her eyes were not. She looked at Precious and said, "My daughter." Precious forced a smile and said, "Yes, ma." Tunde's mother opened the drawer beside her and brought out the pills. She dropped them on the table. Precious' heart dropped. Tunde's mother asked quietly, "What is this?" Precious opened her mouth, but no sound came out. Tunde's voice broke. "Mommy, I found it too." Tunde's mother turned sharply to Precious. "So you are preventing pregnancy?" Precious stammered, "No, ma, it's not like that." Tunde's mother leaned forward. "Then explain it." Precious' eyes filled with tears. "I was just not ready." Tunde's mother's voice rose. "Not ready? After 4 years of marriage?" Precious cried, "Mommy, please." Tunde's mother stood up. "My son did not marry you for enjoyment. He married you to create his own family." Those words hit Precious. Enjoyment? That was her whole life. What is family? She wanted enjoyment and enjoyment alone. Tunde did not shout. He didn't insult her. That was what scared Precious the most. He just looked tired, like a man whose spirit was slowly leaving his body. He asked softly, "Precious, why didn't you tell me?" Precious wiped her tears. "I didn't want pressure." Tunde nodded slowly. "So you lied." Precious knelt down. "It wasn't a lie. I just needed time." Tunde laughed once. "Time for what? More clubbing? More boat cruise? More enjoyment?" Precious shouted, "Why are you talking like your mother?" Tunde's eyes turned red. "Don't even try that. Don't try it at all." Tunde's mother hissed loudly. "This is the problem with Lagos girls." Precious turned sharply. "Excuse me, ma. Don't say that to me ever again." Tunde's mother faced her. "You people want marriage benefits, but not marriage responsibilities." Precious' voice shook. "I am not you people." Tunde's mother raised her hand. "Stop that nonsense." Tunde spoke. "Mommy, please. The damage is done already." That afternoon, Precious wore dark glasses and entered Uber. Her heart was pounding. She needed comfort. She needed her girls. They met at a cafe in Lekki. Shade was pressing her phone. Bimpe was taking selfies. Lola was sipping coffee like life was simple, while Tolu was chewing gum. Precious sat down and burst into tears. "Girls, it has happened." Shade blinked. "What happened?" Tunde found the pills. For a second, everywhere went quiet. Then Tolu rolled her eyes. So, deny it now? Precious shouted, "It is not that simple. His mother is involved." Shola shrugged. "So what? Leave him, abeg." Precious stared at her. "Leave my husband?" Lola leaned back. "My dear, marriage is not prison. If he wants baby so badly, let him marry another woman." Precious' chest tightened. "So you people don't even care?" Shade quickly said, No, we care. We care, just calm down. Buy something nice. Shopping helps a lot." Precious looked at them. In that moment, she realized something painful. These girls were not her friends. They were just noises. When Precious returned home, Tunde was not in the sitting room. His food was left untouched. The house was quiet like a cemetery. At night, Precious entered the bedroom. Tunde was lying down with his back facing her. She whispered, "Tunde." He didn't answer her. She moved closer and said, "I am sorry." Tunde spoke without turning his back. "You are sorry because you got caught." Precious replied, "That is not true." Tunde finally turned. His eyes were wet with tears. "I have been praying for a child, Precious. Praying for years." Precious cried. "I was scared. I was scared of losing myself." Tunde replied, "You have already lost yourself. You don't just know yet." Everything changed. Tunde stopped trying. Precious would dress up. Tunde wouldn't look at her. She would cook. He would eat quietly and not utter a word to her. One night, Precious asked him, "Do you still love me?" Tunde replied, "I don't know what I feel anymore." That sentence killed something inside her. That weekend, Shade called her, "Babe, come out, clear your head." Precious hesitated, but pain was choking her. She went. They entered the lounge in VI. The music was loud, alcohol flowing everywhere, lights flashing. For a small time, Precious forgot her problems. She danced. A man approached her. She laughed. She danced with him. Her friends encouraged her. "Enjoy yourself, Jare." Precious drank more and danced more. Someone recorded her dancing with a stranger, posted it, and as social media reads, it reached Tunde. That night, Tunde watched the video. His face didn't change. He just nodded slowly. Then he whispered, "So this is what my marriage is." He picked up his phone, called his friend. "Please, I need a lawyer." When Precious returned home at 3 a.m., she saw suitcases by the door. Her heart stopped. "Tunde, what happened? What's this on the floor?" Tunde stood there, calm, bold. Precious dropped her heels. "What is this? Talk to me, what is happening?" Tunde spoke quietly. "I cannot build a future with someone who is still living like she is single." Precious cried, "I am confused. What is going on?" Precious fell to her knees. "Please." Tunde looked away. "I wanted a family, Precious. You wanted nightlife." Precious screamed, "I can change." Tunde replied, "Change is not panic. Change is decision." He opened the door and asked her to leave. Precious left the house that night with only one suitcase. No squad, no husband, no soft life, just silence. And that was how she lost her marriage. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful story. If you learned anything in this story, kindly drop it in the comment section. Like and share with all your friends. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.